Hi everyone, my name is Jessie. I'm from ShipShape PA, and I'm going to be leading you through a Bosu core and ab workout here today. So I'm going to work for normally 20 seconds at a time. You can choose how many reps you would like to do. So if you have your Bosu, go ahead and have it set up for yourself. Give yourself some space. We're utilizing it for all of our movements here today. And so we're just going to get started with a little bit of some of our pillar and movement prep here. Just to get our hips a little aligned and ready to go, and our shoulders a little bit worked up too. So I want you to go ahead and just take a half a knee on top of your Bosu here. So it's your knee right on top. I want you just to lean forward into that front leg bit. We're going to stretch out that hip flexor here and just come on back. So just keeping that torso tall, little stretch forward and come back. Good. Go ahead and switch to the other side. Same thing. Just knee right on top. Just utilizing that cushion. Let's get a little extra stretch here. Good. All right. Go ahead and drop one down to a high plank right on top of your Bosu here. I want you to just do some shoulder taps. So just tapping side to side, engaging the shoulders, engaging your core. Good. Let's do 10 total. Excellent. All right, drop it on down. Go ahead and use that Bosu to get a little stretch here. A little bit of child's pose. Dropping it back. Making sure that high back, low back is ready to go. Because we're going to be engaging a lot of our low back here. But utilizing the Bosu, you'll be able to keep some support. So if you have low back pain or issues, these are actually really great for you, as the Bosu gives you some nice cushion and support right in your lower back doing some of these movements that we'll be doing here today. All right. So if you feel you need to stretch a little more, go ahead and do that for yourself. We're going to head into our first movement here. So we're going to do 4 exercises at a time. We're going to work for 20 seconds for each of them. Then we're going to break it up. And after our 4 movements, we're going to do an up and down plank on the Bosu. Then we'll do 4 more movements for 20 seconds and finish with an up and down plank on our Bosu. And we'll try to get through 2 sets here, right? So we're going to start with crunches. Is going to be our first movement here. You want to have your low back on the edge of the Bosu, coming up over top. Feet nice and flat on the floor. You're going to drop yourself back as far as you like and come all the way up. So you're just going to come back and sit tall, all right? So kind of having that butt rest against the lower side of your Bosu, not right on top here. Then we're going to move into a Superman. So with your Superman, you're going to be belly down on your Bosu. And you want to find a sweet spot. So when you lift your feet off the floor and lift your chest off the floor, notice I automatically kind of really stabilize and balance here. I'm not automatically dropping back one way or the other. So it's just finding that sweet spot for yourself. And then we're going to come down and do light tap and rise up for those Supermans, okay? So it's just finding that sweet spot. We want kind of your hips right, almost right at the top, kind of on the 3 rings before that nice center one there. Then we're going to move into some flutter kicks and then reverse crunches. So your flutter kicks, again, finding a little sweet spot for yourself. And then you're going to be straight out here. You're going to have your hands stabilizing yourself on the back end. And you're going to do our flutter kicks here. Your torso is going to be a little higher. Chest is going to be a little higher than where your hips and your legs are. That's okay. So you're going to do your flutter kicks. And then reverse crunches, same thing. Going to be here, rising up, going down, rising up, okay? But that time you're bringing your chest and your shoulders up to meet at your knees for those reverse crunches. Again, working for 20 seconds, many reps as you would like. So moving at your pace, you choose your challenge here. All right, so our first movement, back to those crunches, 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So make sure you're not pulling on your neck. Just come all the way back and sit tall here. Good. Halfway, we got 10 more seconds here. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. All right, crunches are done. Now get yourself set for that Superman. Again, finding that spot that works for you to be nice and balanced. Might take you a second to find it. All right, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, so bring it down. Just tap light, lift up. Little tap on yourself. Pull yourself up here. Dropping that chest, dropping your feet down, and then pulling up. You got 5 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, flutter kicks, rotate back on over. And as we go through, I want you to really focus on breathing through your core, maintaining your deep breathing, focusing on control all the way through. We want to keep in control of our body during this breathing. You can't forget to breathe here. All right, flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So balance yourself. Put yourself here, legs straight out. Toes pulled in towards you. Nice little flutter kicks. Good. Engaging that lower core. Breathe through it. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Good. Sit up. Take a breather real quick. And we're going to sit back in our same spot and do our reverse crunches. Remember, bring those knees up. Lift that chest up a bit. Knee at the middle. Drop back down. Full extension, okay? Here we are in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So all the way down and rise up. Your arms are just stabilizing you here. Don't let yourself push. Pull yourself in. Just keep your hands there. Keep yourself stable as you go through. We got 5, 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right. Now we're going to move into our up and down plank, or you can just hold it plank for our 1 minute time. Yes, it is 1 minute because it's a little easier to some capacity as we are at a little bit of an incline here. So what we're going to work with is you can either just stay low on your forearms and hold that plank. You can even go from your knees if you would like. It'll just be a little more challenging as this is a various height. So if you want to drop to the floor, you can. Or if you want to do the up and down, you're going to be up on your toes here. And you're just going to move up and down on top of your Bosu at your pace, okay? So we're going to go for 1 minute. I believe in you. You can do this. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feel free to hold it for a little bit and then go, all right, work up, pull for a second, and drop back down. Or you can keep a consistent pace of just up and down, never really pausing. So do what you would like as we have a minute here. Good job, good job. We have 20 seconds in, 40 to go. Good. We are halfway there. Excellent job. We have 20 seconds. So again, move at your pace. Do what you need to do to finish. We got 15. Got 10. Good work, good work. 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Excellent job. All right, finish our first segment here. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need one. Let that core rest a little bit, breathe it out a bit. Now we're going to move into some side crunches and glute bridge and some Russian twists for our next core movements. So we're going to do 20 seconds on each side for our oblique crunches is what they really are. So you're going to let your hip rest right at the base of your Bosu. And you're going to let your side just kind of rest over top. So similar to our crunch, we want to curve over top and with the ball to get as much range of motion as we can. Your knees are bent and they're just stacked off the floor, having a slight like obtuse angle going out. You don't want to be right at 90 degrees. I'm going to keep them back a little bit. You're just going to have your hands resting at your side. Or your head is going to come up, driving that elbow towards that hip You don't want to turn yourself this way. Stay nice and open, so it's just your side coming down over top and coming up. And we'll be doing the left side for 20 seconds, right side for 20 seconds. Then with our glute bridge, you have some options here. You can either just let your upper back and head rest on the Bosu and lift high and hold that glute bridge. Or you can put your feet up on top and lift yourself that way. So I don't have quite the room here to go here, but you would have your feet up top, then you would lift your hips all the way up, okay? So then our finisher is going to be Russian twists. You're going to sit exactly right up on top of your ball. You're going to lift your feet off the floor, finding that balance for yourself, and you're still going to rotate side to side. If you want to add a challenge, hold a weight in your hands just as you would on the floor. We're going to feel yourself engaged a little more because you're not only going to rock back and forth and side to side, it's all over as you're up on top of the Bosu ball. All right. So we have our second little segment here. Again, starting with that side crunch. So go ahead and get your hip right up against that Bosu. Drop yourself up over top. And we're going to go for 20 seconds again. All right. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So keep that light hold by your head. Make sure you're not pulling that neck. Just drive that elbow towards that hip, squeezing it as much as you can, getting as far up as you can. This one's great because it lets you get a little further than what you can on the floor with the assist of the Bosu. And time, good. All right, rotate to the other side. I'm just gonna rotate so my back's gonna be to y'all. All right, here we go again. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. We have 20 seconds. So just keep driving that elbow. Let yourself drop and curve over top of the ball. Get as much as you can. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good finish. Good, all right. Moving into our glute bridge. So again, if you like to go just your upper back, right between the shoulder blades, and just your head resting on top of the Bosu, and lift that way, or if your feet up on top and your body on the floor, lifting your hips, do whichever you prefer. We're gonna hold it for 20 seconds. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up high. So we're gonna squeeze those glutes. Nice straight line from your shoulders up your knees. So driving those knees up diagonally towards the ceiling or the sky. Keep squeezing those glutes. Breathe through it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop on down. Excellent work. All right. Our last movement here. Russian twists for 20. All right. So right up top on the very center circle of our Bosu. So you're nice and balanced. So go ahead and lift your feet up now, just so you can kind of let yourself find that balance. And now we're going to start a Russian twist in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. So key thing is keep moving. If you just keep moving, your body and your muscles are automatically going to engage and hold yourself steady. The more you pause because you feel unstable, the more unstable you're going to be. So I want you to keep moving through. Try not to pause those Russian twists. Do what you can. And time. Excellent work. All right. We have another up and down plank for 1 minute to finish us out. And then we'll do our second set of all of our movements here. All right. Okay. Here we go. 1 minute plank in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, choose when you want to go up and down, whether it's continuous or holding it and then dropping down and holding it for a little bit of time. Do what you can. This is your challenge here. We're 20 seconds in. Keep holding yourself steady. It's all right if you rock a little bit. Just push through it. Really move through as much as you can. Hold those hips steady. Keep that butt down. Engage that core. You got 10 seconds left. You're almost there. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Excellent job. All right. Grab that drink again. And we're going to move into our second set here. So we're going to go back to our crunches, Superman, flutter kicks, and reverse crunches. Again, keeping that 20 seconds. Then we'll move into the rest of it again one last time, okay? All right, so crunches in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 20 seconds. Let your back drop all the way down and rise all the way up. Good, as much as you can. Great job, great job. 3, 2, 1. Great job. My cat wants to join in on some core exercises. He's now here on the floor, ready to work with everyone. All right, turn on over. We got our Supermans. So again, find that sweet spot. We'll just tap the floor and rise back up, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come down and come up. Squeeze it up. Drop down. Squeeze up. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Turn back on over. And we have our flutter kicks here. So again, find that balancing spot for yourself. Support yourself on those arms and kick for as long as you can here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Let's go. So all the way back. Legs fully extended. Pull those toes toward your shin here. Halfway. We got 10 more seconds, y'all. Stick with me. Good. And time. Sit on up. Keep yourself where you are, as this is the prime spot to be for your reverse crunches as well. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. All the way out and in. You got it. Get that full extension after each rep. No cheating. Drive through those heels. Push them all the way up. You got 5, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good work. All right. We have our up and down plank now to finish out this first segment here. My cat is assigned to do some dead bugs instead of the plank, so maybe you can join him if you're not feeling the plank today. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everyone. Hold that steady plank. Good. 10 seconds in. Got 20 in. Good job. Good job. A little bit of movement here too in the up and down plank. Lets it feel a little less than a minute. As you are moving, it changes your focus. Makes you focus on getting up and down, less on the pain you're feeling as you're holding. So move as you like. You got 20 seconds left. Good job, y'all. I'm feeling it. Feeling the burn. 10 seconds, y'all. We're almost there. Get it done. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop. Excellent job. Grab a drink. Then we'll get back into our side oblique crunches here. Okay, take a breather. Then get yourself set. Hip right up against that bottom of that Bosu. All right. Here we go. Second half here. We're almost done. Just forward movements for 20 seconds. Then finishing with that plank. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's get at it. Keep driving the elbow close as you can. Work through it. Good. Find a rhythm. Let that Bosu ball kind of help give you a little bounce to get up. Hold yourself to it. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Rotate to the other side. Hip right up against. All right. Here we go, everyone. 20 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Halfway. Got it. You got it. Breathe through it. Get it done. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right. Get yourself set for that glute bridge. Again, either feet up top or just your shoulder blades and head on the Bosu. Whichever you prefer, it's your choice, your challenge. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and hold. Drive those heels into the floor, keeping those feet nice and firm. Strong and steady. You got 10 more seconds halfway through. And 3, 2, 1. Drop. Excellent. All right. Last movement for 20 seconds. I'm going to face this way so my feet aren't over top of my cat. We have our Russian twist. So again, grab that weight if you want to add a challenge. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep moving. Don't stop. Again, your body's going to automatically kick in to stabilize yourself. If you keep moving, your muscles will work. And remember, as you go. Good job, good job. 3, 2, 1. Good. I almost fell off at the end there. All right. To finish, we have our 1 minute up and down plank. Finish strong here. You made it this far. You can finish strong. So don't quit on me here. All right. 1 minute of work left. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift up and hold that plank. So again, if you're not done yet, if you want to go another round, time yourself. Do those crunches, Supermans, flutter kicks, reverse crunches, your side crunch, your bridge, your Russian twists. Do them again. Do a 3rd set or a 4th set. Do it again later in the day. Do as much as you would like here. As you go through, you get to choose how much work you put in each and every time, each and every rep. So challenge yourself. See what you can do. We got 20 seconds left, y'all. Finish strong. We're almost there. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. We got 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Excellent job, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hope you feel good. If you're finishing up, just make sure you stretch it out. Do some cobra. Do some child pose again. Take some time just to loosen up the shoulders. Just even some sun salutations, just lying on your back, stretch your arms up overhead, stretching your toes out. Just making sure you're breathing deep through your core. Bring the heart rate down, hydrate well. And I hope you all feel great after this workout. Thank you for joining me again. My name is Jessie. I'm from ShipShape, PA. And I hope you all have the rest of your day, wherever you're at, whatever you're up to right now. Excellent work, everyone. Stay safe.